lesson involves problem solving with proportions. So we will read the problem first, then we'll reread it, mark the text, set up the proportion, and finally solve for what the problem is asking for. So for number 1, a text message plan will cost $2 for 80 messages. What will the cost for 900 text messages be? So I'm again reading it. A text message plan will cost, we know that it is $2 for 80 messages. What will the cost? So the variable we might want to use is C for cost for 900. A lot of text messaging, but you guys do text message a lot. So let's set up a proportion. Again, I'm going to start with my word box. I'm going to put my money over messages because I see that's what we are comparing in our problem. And here is my box. My mind is set. So I know that I will always put my money as my numerator and my messages in my denominator. So the money that we're talking about for the first sentence was $2, and we don't need to put the dollar sign, for 80 messages. And our second question states we're looking for the cost. So there is our money, and we will have looking for 900, a lot of text messages. So remember the butterfly effect that I mentioned in the past, or if you didn't see that video, what we always do is we multiply the numbers and variables that are across from each other. And so it reminds me of a butterfly, but it also looks like a multiplication symbol. So let's start our multiplication. 80 times C is 80C, and 2 times 900 is 1,800. I am going to divide both of those. This is multiplication by 80. And so my cost for 900 messages is going to be $22.50. And that, I guess, is a plan where you're paying by your messages, not your unlimited text messages like a lot of the plans have. So let's look at number 2. A truck driver travels 93 miles in 1 hour and 30 minutes. How far will he travel in 4 hours? Okay, so let's go back. A truck driver travels 93 miles. Notice I'm marking my text in 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I see we're comparing miles with minutes. We want to know how far will he travel in 4 hours. So this one is a little bit tricky because it has 1 hour and 30 minutes. But we can do this. So we see we're comparing distance, our miles, over hours, because it says how far will he travel in 4 hours. So when I'm setting that up, I have to go ahead and change my 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I'm going to write 93 over, and 30 minutes is a half of an hour, so I'm going to make it as a decimal, 1 5/10, or 1.5. And that's going to be equal to, and we said how far, so let's use M for our variable. It's miles over 4 hours. Again, using our butterfly effect, or seeing it as a big multiplication symbol, I know that 1.5 times M is 1.5 0.5 m. And 93 times 4 is equal to 372. Now, since this is multiplication, whatever is near my variable, I must divide. And we will find out just how far the truck driver went when we do that division. So m is equal to 248. So he did go 248 miles in that 4-hour time period. If this video was helpful to you today, please add a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more Math with Marcia. See you again soon.